Hi guys, good morning, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. This is MUFC Daily. It's Monday morning. Obviously, the big disappointment over the weekend was Manchester United's performance at Selhurst Park. I say performance because a draw at Selhurst Park isn't actually that bad. The performance was third clean sheet on the roll for Manchester United, but also the third blank that Manchester United have drawn as well, which is very, very worrying. Fourth draw on the trot as well. It led to some criticism from a lot of people. Paul Scholes has criticised Manchester United last week after the Middlesbrough game when he said he wouldn't want to play against this Manchester United side, but he wouldn't want to play for them either, because it seems like the Manchester United players aren't enjoying their football. And I think I can kind of agree with him, because United's play at the moment is very organised, very well set up, defensively very good. The style and the structure of the formations are very, very rigid, and Louis van Gaal wants his players to be in certain positions at certain times. So I can understand what Scholes means. He played for a manager like Sir Alex Ferguson, who kind of just let the reins go and let Manchester United attack. Of course, Scholes was in that centre of the midfield pulling the strings. So I can see what Paul Scholes meant. He's also been at Manchester United for a long time and is well aware of the traditions at the club. But should he be coming out and speaking out against the manager when he's such a high profile player? Louis van Gaal seemed really disappointed by it. Scholes is still a friend of our assistant manager Ryan Giggs, and maybe he could have spoke with him, but that's his job. He's a football pundit now. He's gonna have to speak on TV about football, and Manchester United will come into that. But it is disappointing to see a club legend and our manager, going head to head. But we've got to expect it, and I think Paul Scholes is right, to be fair. But on another hand, I fully back Louis van Gaal, because he needs to come out and defend himself. He can't stay quiet. Sir Alex Ferguson would have come out and said something very similar as well. But yeah, hopefully Louis van Gaal does take or pay attention to it, because players aren't enjoying their football at the moment. We're well organised, yes. We're making progression under Louis van Gaal, but in that final third we're just not good enough at the moment, and hopefully Louis van Gaal will sort it out. I've definitely still got faith in the manager though, and I think a lot of us need to just not overreact and realise that it is a big job. Louis van Gaal is doing that job, and we need to just not panic as much, try and be a little bit patient. We beat Liverpool 3-0, we beat Everton away, we're all delighted with that. So now maybe we should take the rough with the smooth a little bit. Anyway, moving on from that, and some very good news actually. Callum Gribbin, the 16-year-old Manchester United player, has apparently rejected a big money move to Manchester City. Local rivals made an offer of 11 grand a week to the 16-year-old, which he rejected. Now, it seems like transfer speculation and rumours in the newspapers, although there could be some truth to it. An apparent Twitter account which belongs to Callum Gribbin has been talking about it and favouriting tweets about it. But if that is true, absolutely fantastic news. If you've watched Gribbin, you'll see what kind of player he is. Got fantastic talent. Obviously only 16 years old at the moment, but it's nice to see Manchester United have kept him within our ranks and he's not gone over to the noisy neighbours, especially given the criticism that our academy has received in recent times. So well done to Callum Gribbin. He is one of those players that really does excite me. I'm not going to put stupid pressure on a 16-year-old's head, but he does seem to have the world at his feet. Well done, Callum. And moving on from that to a man that we all love, Patrice Evra. He's been talking about Fergie, Ronaldo, and of course Manchester United. And he said Fergie told me Ronaldo would definitely be coming back just before Sir Alex Ferguson retired as Manchester United manager. And also in a conversation with Sir Alex Ferguson, Fergie told him that he had 5 years left, not long before retiring. Obviously he made the decision to retire because of his wife and the fact that she had lost her sister and he needed to be closer to her. So kind of shows how quickly things changed with Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United and how differently things could have been if he had stayed on. But let's not dwell on the past. I might start crying or something. If you're wondering what's going on with my face, then of course head over to the Football Republic. It is all part of our Movember preparations. It is November now, so we're kicking on and I'm going to grow this bad boy back Anyway, guys, subscribe to Full Time Devils, like the video, comment below, let us know what you thought about Paddy Evra's comments about Ronaldo coming back and Sir Alex Ferguson possibly staying on 5 years, Callum Gribbin rejecting Manchester City, and of course Louis van Gaal versus Paul Scholes. What do you make of that? See you later.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me talk about transfers again. I'm sick of doing it. I don't want to talk about who we're going to sign because we're never going to sign any of them.